Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Yo, yo. What up, family? How's everybody doing?
Hello.
We got 16 million in the building. You know what I'm saying? I know the intro was a little long, you know what I'm saying? But we got to get that all out there to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got to let y'all know about the Thanksgiving giveaway. We got to let y'all know about our guests and what y'all watching right now with the Social Den. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a wonderful day and is having a wonderful week so far.
A wonderful hump day.
Y'all know who this is. We are CJ and Sharice, and this is the Social Den, episode 4. We already 4 episodes in, y'all. It made me think about the NFL season because we 5 weeks into that. It's crazy. But let's go through the chat and see who we got up in the building.
We
got Base Chick said first. We got Tamika Van, welcome in.
Tamika Van, hey, boo.
We got Latoya Williams, welcome in, sis. We got Joni Meeks, welcome in. We got Rhonda Dorsey, welcome in.
Hey, Joni, hey, Rhonda.
Hope everybody hit the thumbs up as you entered. Let's see, who else we got?
Ruby.
We got Satin up in here. We got Ruby Gardner up in here.
Tristan.
We got Tristan Bell up in here.
Satin.
Who else we got up in here? Let's see. Auntie, what's up, Auntie and Aunt?
Hey, Auntie and Aunt.
MRTV and Cowboy up in the building. Let's see. Make sure we ain't miss nobody. Okay. All right. So that's it. Oh, Michelle from Tripping with Dre. Michelle in the building.
Hey, Michelle.
What's going on, sis? All right, y'all. So, like I said, I hope everybody hit the thumbs up as you came in. For those that are new to the show, this is the Social Den. Me and my wife came up with this show just to broaden our horizons for our channel, one, to continue to entertain y'all too, and to get to know other people. As we get to know them, y'all get to know them. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of the people that we've had on the show so far, y'all already know, and the dude that y'all about to see right now, y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? What up, Vicky? Vicky's World in the building.
Hey, Sister Vicky Boo.
So, but yeah, that's what the whole point of the Social Den is. It's a social den. We just sit in the den, we talk, we get to know these awesome people that we have on the show. Y'all get to know us as well more, and we get to know y'all because, you know, if you can relate to the situation, then you come up, you talk, you ask questions in the chat and all that stuff. So, all right, y'all. So, without any further ado, we're not going to keep my man waiting any longer. TNLE TV in the building.
Hola, Sissy Boo.
Shout out to the 20 million in the building. We appreciate y'all for being here tonight. All right, y'all. Without any further ado, y'all see my twin in the back in the kitchen.
I don't think she wants to be on camera.
All right, y'all. Without any further ado, everybody, please.
Hi, people.
Everybody, please welcome to the stage the one and only Debo Vibes.
Debo.
What's up, man? What's going on, man? What's happening? Foodies! How y'all doing, man?
How you feeling?
I'm doing blessed, man. Doing good. Good. How about y'all, man? How y'all doing?
Man, we good, bro. We good, man. It's a pleasure to have you on the show, man. You know,
man, honor being here, bro. Honor being here, man. I'm in Social Den. You don't get no better than this, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, we just blessed, man, and we so happy that, you know, everybody's enjoying it the way they are. You know, we really didn't know how people were going to take to it at first, but, you know, it's working out, man. Everybody loving it. We love doing it. You know, we loving, you know, reaching out to people and having people on the show. And, you know, we reached out to you and you reached out to us, and it was an automatic. We already knew we was going to hit you up anyway, but.
For sure,
you know,
yeah.
You know.
Right.
They saw you with the why. All right, so mostly everybody in this chat knows who you are. You know what I'm saying? But just for the people that maybe watch the playback or that don't know or something, let's go ahead and just let everybody know who you are and, you know, tell them who Debo is.
All right. My name is Debo. I've been on YouTube for about 2.5 years now. You know what I'm saying? Boot bongs all day long. You know what I'm talking about? My channel is Debo Vibes on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about? So having a blast doing that. 1/6 of the Man Cave. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Man Cave member. You already know I'm 1/6 of the Man Cave Game Day stream. My brothers, I joined. We did our thing about 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So, Me personally, I live in the city of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, West Coast all day. You know what I'm saying? What else can we say? Shoot, a couple months back, I celebrated my 48th birthday. I'm 2 years from 50. You know what I'm saying? So to God be the glory. And what you see is what you get. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm God's child, doing my thing, enjoying every single day. I'm able to have opportunities to get up in the morning, breathe this good air, you know what I mean? And that's who I am, man. This is Debo. What you see, what you get.
Definitely
Yes.
one of the dopest dudes I know, for one.
Hey man, gratitude. I appreciate that, man.
I have two blood brothers that came from my mother's womb. You know what I'm saying? But I've gained a lot of brothers on this platform. We've gained,
Likewise, absolutely,
yeah,
dog.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm just honored to call you my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
we've
man.
been through a lot. We've done a lot together, pause. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I mean, we
Right, yeah, I got you.
3 collabs in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The man cave. Y'all done came here and made me cry on my birthday.
Oh man. Man,
You know
you were putty that day, dog. That whole day
Yeah.
you straight putty, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So
you was there the whole day.
yeah. Hey, proud tears. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody about to travel all over the world or travel from far unless you really care about a person, man.
Exactly, man. And like I tell people all the time, man, every time someone brings up that birthday pop-up that weekend, it was one of the best weekends I've ever had in my whole life, man.
Absolutely.
And shout out to Baltimore, man. Love that city, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, Sean, we got Sean Omar in the building. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Sean Omar.
All right, Depot.
Welcome.
So, hey, Coco, Ethnic Eats.
Hey, Coco. We got Coco's Ethnic Eats up in the building. Shout out to the 24 million in the building. All right, y'all. So Debo, like we say, we don't want to bring this across as an interview because it's not an interview, it's a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So me and Sharice actually found Debo right before training these meet and greet.
Yeah.
It was
literally right before, probably
literally
weeks beforehand.
Matter of fact, it was you and your brother's thigh challenge. Remember the thigh challenge y'all did?
Oh yeah. I forgot the thigh challenge, chicken thigh challenge. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, we had a good time doing that joint, man.
Yeah. So I mean, I did that, and then I was like, man, let me go check out something. Hey, team, we got Team Lena. Go get a bag in the building.
Team Lena, what's going on? Go get a bag. Team Lena, what's going on with you?
But yeah, I did the challenge, and I was like, man, let me go. I'm doing all this. Let me go watch their channel. So I watched a little bit of your brother's joint, and then I watched your joint, and I was hooked because of the way you do your videos, your editing, the 90s topics. I mean, you really feel like you in the 90s coming to your show.
Yeah.
You coming to your channel, I'm sorry. Yeah. And your topics, your 90s topics, you know what I'm saying? All of that is dope, man. And we ended up meeting him at Trey Nini's meet and greet. Yeah. You know, I went over, asked him, could I take a picture with him? You know, because I was a fan.
Yeah, King Crab ATL.
Yeah, we took the picture. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, it was history, man. After we left the meet and greet, it was history, man. It was all love. We just stayed in contact. Actually, we switched. Did we exchange numbers there?
No. We did. What it was that I think we exchanged numbers when I reached out to y'all like a month afterwards when we did the God Save Fried challenge.
Right.
And that's why I hit you up. Was like, hey, this is my number. He's like, this is my number.
Right.
And the rest is history, bro.
Right.
God Stay Fried.
Yeah, bro. One of the best challenges ever.
I still want to redo that one because I was sick as I don't know what.
Yeah, she was sick. She was sick. She was definitely sick. But yeah, that's
Chocolate Drop.
Hey, Chocolate Drop.
Dre.
What up, Jahad?
Drop, what's going on with you?
Hey, brother Jahad.
Jahad, my brother. Jahad, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, man. But it's been a long journey, man. And then, the 3 collabs and the man cave speaks for itself,
all day,
so,
bro.
But people have gained to, grown to love you because of not just because of your channel, but because of the type of person that you are. You know what I'm saying? And everything that you've been through, you know, your journey that you're on right now. You know what I'm saying? Before we get to that though, is there anything outside of YouTube that you like to, you know, not bring awareness to, but shine light on that you're doing outside of YouTube or anything like that? Or
Yeah, absolutely, man. I talked briefly about it on Sunday when I was over at Meeting Nine. Shout out to Meeting Nine.
shout out to me.
They did a phenomenal job being a host, and overall great people, man. I had the time of my life over there. When they interviewed me, it wasn't even like an interview. We was all sat there, we just chopped it up. But my main thing, and you know a little bit about CJ, is financial literacy.
Right.
Teaching financial literacy. A lot of people don't know. Well, no one really knows that I'm an investor. You know what I'm saying? I watch CNBC every single day. I buy stock. I'm teaching my son how to buy stock. We have TD Ameritrade. Well, now it's Charles Schwab account. We have Charles Schwab accounts. Teaching them Forex. Teaching them a little bit about crypto, Bitcoin, all that stuff. Because financial literacy is the best literacy, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So working hard on that. That's my passion is financial literacy. My overall goal is to become a couple of things. My overall goal is to become motivational speaker. You know what I mean? Motivational speaker, and also, man, I want to be a certified financial planner. You know what I'm saying? I want to be certified, and with all that culminating, I live in Clayton County, Georgia,
Right.
which is the south side of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? This county is a little rough around the edges. You know what I mean? But I love Clayton County, Georgia. And my goal is to actually open up a nonprofit financial literacy housing. So it's not housing, but just teach, you know what I'm saying, school pretty much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Teach the youth is like, you know, instead of you worried about buying J's, why don't you just invest in Nike?
Right.
The money that you spend on J's, you can spend the same money on Nikes. You know what I'm saying? Especially right now, Nike stock is not that expensive. You can buy Nike stock and be an actual owner of Nike for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I taught my son. You know what I'm saying? I bought my son stock in McDonald's because he works at McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So to answer your question, like it's all about financial literacy. Other than that, though, man, I'm a clown, man. I would like to go on radio one of these days, have my own radio show, and just give the world all of me, man. Pause.
That's what's up.
Do you think that's something that you would ever start talking about or giving information out on your channel about the financial literacy?
Yes, yeah, and that it's funny. It's now see the thing about it is, believe it or not, I was going to start my channel as a financial channel, but that can scare people away, right? So I was like, let me go ahead and do like what can I do to have fun? And for me to have fun, I can just talk about the 90s and just like, you know what I'm saying, talk nonsense and get my drink on and then gain an audience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then once I gain that audience, once I gain that trust, okay, these people trust me, they love me, they respect me. Then at that point, I can say what I just said, like, hey, y'all, save some money up. You know what I'm saying? So, but you got to gain trust before you do anything. You know what I mean? So, but no, I'm definitely going to, you know what I'm saying, in the future, not so much on YouTube, but in the community, talk about, you know, financial literacy, how we can progress financially as people. So that's my passion, to be honest with you.
Keep us posted about that, because that's actually stuff that I don't know a lot about, but I want to learn about and I want to teach our daughter about.
Yeah, teach while they're young. Teach them why they're young. And I said the other day when over at Me9's house, teach them, like, for every dollar you spend, save it.
Right.
If you think that you balling that bad to go get like a pair of J's, you better have that money saved up too.
Absolutely.
Right.
True ballers, and true entrepreneurs and true investors, they save the money that they spend. So if you spend $50, you better have $50 saved up.
Thanks.
Right.
You know, particularly in an investment account. But that's my passion to answer your question, though.
Right. Hey, Rain.
Hey, Rain.
Rain, what's going on with you?
All right, y'all. Shout out to the 26 million in the building. And if any of y'all have a question for Debo Vibes, please put it in the chat.
Hey, Triple D.
Hey, Triple D. We got David.
Triple D, what's going on with you?
Yeah, but if y'all got a question for the homie Debo, y'all go ahead and drop it in the chat. and we will get to it. And
so I've got a quick question about investing, if it's okay. What quick advice you can give someone, or advice period that you can give someone that's interested in getting to investing but don't really know about it? Hey, little Debo.
Boy, you might as well come out. You might as well come out right there and saw you.
What up, Debo?
Right here, this is my pride. This is my pride and joy right here. This is my son right here.
How's it going, y'all?
What's up, man? What's up, man?
This Supreme Debo right here. You know what I'm saying?
AKA main event Casey Debo.
And all this, man. But this right here, this boy, he's the reason I wake up in the morning.
Right.
You feel me? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all parents, this is the reason I wake up in the morning. And this is the reason why I fight so hard for, you know what I'm saying, to get what I get and to go where I go. This boy right here. So, yeah. Okay, you can go now. Okay. All right, well. Yeah. Young Debo right there, y'all.
Young Debo. Yeah, but like I said, y'all, drop y'all questions in the chat.
What was your question? You had a question, Sharice, or did I miss that?
What advice would you give someone that is interested in getting into investing, but they don't know where or how to start?
Watch any kind of financial show for at least an hour a day. Just get familiar with it. You know what I'm saying? Get familiar with the term, you know what I'm saying, calls and puts. Get familiar with the term options. Get familiar with the terms Dow Jones. Get familiar with the terms NASDAQ. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Get familiar with any kind of like investing, you know what I'm saying, investing term. You know what I'm saying? And let's learn one term each day. And it takes time. It takes time to learn finances. Finances and investing, it can be a very difficult thing if you don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean? So if you're serious about investing, you know what I'm saying, go on YouTube. I learned about finances on YouTube. I learned about trading options on YouTube, to be honest with you. I totally learned about trading options on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I totally learned about the Dow Jones on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I learned about the Fed Reserve on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? There's a Fed Reserve right here in Atlanta, Georgia, a Fed Reserve bank. Now that I want to go to one of these days and meet the chairman. You know what I mean? So just to answer your question, small things, and just take notes. But the best thing you can do is just small, like every day, just like watch about an hour, about 30 minutes of financial news. You know what I'm saying? When you're watching your local news and they start talking about the Dow Jones or NASDAQ, you know what I'm saying, or the S&P 500, watch it. Just like look at it, like, and then research it. That's all you gotta do. And before you know it, it's kind of like riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody jump on a bike and just start riding it. You gotta learn it. Can't nobody come on YouTube and start a show and just like ball out.
Right.
You gotta learn it. Same thing. But that's why I would definitely tell individuals. It's never too late. It's never, ever. Like I said, I'm almost 50 years old. It's never too late to start, ever. There's never too late to think about your financial future, and more importantly, you know what I'm saying, the generations to come for your family.
I definitely agree with that. I appreciate that.
All right, we got a question. So let me go ahead and play the little clip. We got questions coming in. So y'all know what we call this segment of the show. It's called From the Den. All right, y'all. So the first question, we'll give y'all opportunities to ask more questions throughout the show. You know, anytime you got a question, just drop it in the chat. Ruby's asked, what's one place you visited that you never want to return to?
Oh, man. As far as the city's concerned, shoot, man, that's something. I mean, I would say, if we talking about a city, I would say Orlando, Florida. I wasn't a big fan of Orlando. To me, that's like you talk about Disney World, Universal. Hey, it's going down. And that city was so damn boring, man. I was like, this ain't popping. This ain't popping. Shout out to Orlando, goddamn. Hey, I'm just saying. Maybe maybe I don't know. Maybe it was just me. But like, I would never. That Orlando is good to drive through, but as far as visiting, yeah, your boy wouldn't want to go there. So
right.
Okay.
Now there are plenty of places I do want to go to in the future, but like Orlando is the one that I've been to that not a great fan, to be honest with you.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I think
Appreciate
we
you,
all.
Ruby. Thank you so much, Ruby. Appreciate you.
I think we all know the answer to this one.
Oh my God! I just read it. I just read the first couple of words, man. Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, I can literally put Friday on a loop and watch it all day, y'all. Friday. All day long. Hands down, period.
It's a great choice, and it's a classic that will never get old. Never get old. Ruby asks again. She asks, "What is your favorite quote?"
My favorite quote is let's see here. Faith over fear.
Faith over fear. I love that.
Yeah.
I mean that's one, but the main one I really love, a quote that I teach my son is, and I want y'all to like digest this one right here because it makes perfect sense. It makes sense when I heard it 30 years ago. It makes sense now. Excuses build towers of nothingness.
I love that.
Excuses build towers of nothingness. And it speaks for itself. I love that quote. I live by that quote. Live by that quote. Shoot.
I actually heard that one from Ricky Smiley. He actually he said that one before too. I heard that one before. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
Satin asks, Debo, what's your opinion of today's music in comparison to the 90s music?
I mean, it's heartbreaking at the same time because you got to realize that like back in the day, back in the 90s, music had power behind it. Music had messages behind it. You know what I'm saying? Music in the 90s had messages behind it. You know what I'm saying? The KRS-Ones, the Public Enemies. You know what I'm saying? The Special Eds. You know what I'm saying? The Tribe Called Quest. You know what I'm saying? And then you move back to the 90s. I mean, move back to the West Coast, man. The Dre's, the Far Sides. You know what I'm saying? The Snoop Dogs. You know what I mean? The Parises. You know what I'm talking about? The Cams. You know, West Side Connection. Music back in the 90s had actual meaning to it, had messages to it. You know what I mean? Me having a 17-year-old son, I have no idea who this dude is, but my son, I listen to this music, I shake my head. God, Zeke, I forgot his name. Zeke, I think it's something Zeke, I think his name is. And I listen to music these days, and you would shake your head because where's the message at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where's the? But at the same time, I can't hate because I got to realize music back in the 90s was hated on by people who grew up in the 70s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Music from the 70s was hated on by people who grew up in the 50s. So hip-hop and music is always involving evolution. You know what I mean? So that's why my if y'all haven't listened to it yet, my favorite album of this year, hands down, is Killer Michael. I don't know, CJ, if you heard it or not. Have you heard it? I don't know if any of y'all heard it. It's Killer Mike from the Dungeon Family, Outkast, everybody down here. Killer Mike, he has an album called Michael. I would strongly recommend anybody listening to that because there's some messages associated with that. You know what I mean? But you know, I can't hate on music these days because music is a growing evolution. You know what I mean? And as far as it's going, I'm with it.
Right. Hey, H Branch.
Hey, H Branch, welcome in.
Branch, how you doing?
All right, so Chocolate Drop asks, how often should you buy stock?
My goal is to buy at least one stock every week. It also depends on how much you have because you can actually, because you know what I'm saying, stock, you can buy a stock for like $9. You know what I'm saying? And buy like 10 of them. You know what I mean? And just watch it grow. But conversely, you might have something like Tesla or McDonald's, you know what I'm saying, or any kind of stock out there. Apple's my favorite stock. You know what I mean? Where it's like $160-something, whatever case may be. So I mean, and the great thing about stocks is this. It's a game. It's like playing a football game. You're the coach.
Right.
You're the coach. You can call what players you want to play. You know what I'm saying? Like this week, I'm gonna buy tech. This week, I'm gonna buy discretionary. You know what I'm saying? Stocks. You know what I'm saying? This week, I'm gonna buy consumer stocks. You know what I mean? This week, I'm gonna buy. You know, Kroger. You can buy stock in Kroger. You know what I mean? I'm gonna buy more stock. I'm gonna buy more stock in Nike. You know what I'm saying? So the thing, I just to answer your question, minimum once a week. Once a week, if you buy at least one stock a week, you'll be straight. And watch your portfolio grow. Just watch it grow. Just watch it grow.
So I saw Satin say uneducated. Sorry. No, there's no reason to apologize. That's the whole point.
Hey, you got me now. No.
The whole
no, me. Yeah, that's what it's. Hey. As human beings, we learn something new every single day, yo.
Every day. And that's why we wanted to do the social den, so that we can learn new things, talk about new things, and just come together and communicate with everybody.
Yeah, relatable. Everything's relatable. Everybody relate and come together. That's the whole point of us, asking these questions and y'all asking these questions, because somebody could use this information. So that's the whole point.
Word up. Word up.
So, David's Delicious Dishes asks, have you ever dressed up like Debo on Friday for Halloween?
Nah. I never dressed like Debo for Halloween. I mean, I've had, people ask me to imitate Debo. You know what I'm saying? I get that all the time, man. Like whenever they say, like for instance, like 2 years ago, I had to renew my license, right? And I went there and they was like, you know what I'm saying, asked me for my name. You know what I'm saying? I showed them, my social and everything. And the young lady saw my name, Debo, and she just burst. I started laughing. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, she made the announcement. Hey, y'all, his last name Debo. And everybody laughing and stuff like that. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then I got to my invitation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? What you got my 40 cred? You know what I mean? One of the imitations that like Debo be doing, you know what I'm saying? That's my bike pump. You know what I mean? So,
right.
But I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I love my last name. I love my last name, man. Always, it never gets old. It never gets old. But no, I've never, ever dressed up like Debo. For one, I'm only 5'9", so I look like a damn idiot dressed like Debo. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know what I mean? Shoot. You know what I'm saying? That's like some dude who's like 5'1", dressed up like Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? It's like, I can't pull. Like, I'm vertically challenged. My bad.
Lord have mercy.
All right. So we're gonna switch over a little bit, and we're gonna come back to you. Don't worry, I got all of y'all questions started.
Yep.
We will get to all of the questions.
Questions will be answered.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk a little bit about breast cancer awareness. That this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month for the month of October, and of course we want to talk on this and speak on this because our brother Debo is actually on this journey and actually going through, his journey with breast cancer. So we want to go ahead and speak on that. Before we speak on it, I'm gonna play this little clip that I put together earlier. So everybody just check this out real quick. And then, yeah. So y'all check this out. right, y'all. So,
Wow.
yeah, I just threw that, not threw it together, but I put that together earlier today because I feel like, you know, when it comes down to it, people really need to be aware that, you know, breast cancer awareness coming up, what we all thought breast cancer awareness was, or what breast cancer was something that women can only get. You know what I'm saying? We thought you hear breast cancer, you think women. You see the pink letters, the pink ribbon, you automatically think women. You know, but you are living proof that men can get it too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you the stage and let you speak on it because you really are passionate about this. Even before you knew you had it, we on the Man Cave, we would let you give you would have your chug off and you would speak about breast cancer because your mom also passed away from breast cancer as well. So I'm gonna give you the stage and let you go ahead and do your thing because you do it better than anybody.
Right. Yeah. So I definitely remember that breast cancer awareness month last year, excuse me. I was always championing the cause because I was found on a platform where I could do so. Like YouTube is a huge platform where you can just bring awareness to anything. And as you know, like you said, CJ, the whole month, you know what I'm saying, for my channel and the Man Cave, I was championing breast cancer, wearing my ribbon and everything, unaware of the fact that whole time I had breast cancer.
Right.
You know what I mean? So once I found out I did have breast cancer, and I didn't cry, I didn't throw a pity party, I didn't do nothing like that. I looked in the mirror and I just told myself, now what? What you gonna do now? Like, what are you gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? You gonna fold up like a tent, or you gonna stand tall like a mountain? You know what I'm saying? And I chose to stand tall like a mountain because I know what breast cancer is and what it can do. Because, like you said, my mom had breast cancer.
Right.
And she championed the cause. She didn't hide from it. That's why the very second I found out I had breast cancer, of course, I hit my brothers up the Man Cave. But then I let the world know what was going on with me. And I'm still going, you know what I'm saying, through the journey right now. But it's so important for me to continue speaking on it because the main thing, like you said, in the montage you played a little bit ago, you know what I'm saying, I talk to, you know what I'm saying, the homies all the time. Guys sincerely don't know that they can get cancer. Breast cancer,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why when the fellas go out and get, you know what I'm saying, get a colon checked or whatever case may be, you're within your right to, you know what I'm saying, to pursue the option to get a mammogram.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which guys don't want to do. God, ain't no guy don't want to get a mammogram. I know I didn't because you think it's a mammogram, that's for a female. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've had mammograms done on me several times through this journey.
Right.
But cancer doesn't discriminate. But the answer, like you said, when I found out I had breast cancer, at first I was like, man. But then it's like, I did what my mom always told me. You got to dig deep. There. Anybody out there going through any kind of, you know, situation, I'm talking about any kind of situation, you know what I'm saying, whether it be with your marriage, whether it be with your health, whether it be with your job, whether it be with your children, you got to dig deep.
Right.
My mom always said those are two of the most powerful words I've ever heard, dig deep. And she always told me, like, you know what I'm saying, son, you got to dig deep. You know what I mean? Through any situation in life. And so when I found out I had breast cancer, I was like, no, it's my time to shine.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This is my time to shine. I let the whole world know about this because somebody has to know about it.
Right.
And I've been like championing cause ever since. Like I said, I found out a week after Thanksgiving, I found out about it. And then it's like, let me put my Superman cape on and just go ahead and go out there and let the whole world know about it. I'm very passionate about it, particularly this month right here, yo.
Right. Right. H. Branch said, I definitely can relate. I'm a 2-time survivor. God is good. I'm still here and doing good. Won't he do it?
Hey,
thank you, Lord. I know that's right.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, even like messages like that, you know what I'm saying? I need to see that.
Yes.
I need you, like I said, man, I need to see something like that. So I appreciate H. Branch because you never know what somebody's going through. You never know what somebody might need to see. You know what I mean? So I definitely need to see that. Yeah. Survivorship.
Definitely. definitely. And Latoya said her sister. I mean, she support breast cancer because her sister beat it, and of course, I support our bro Debo. So yeah, definitely.
Hey, respect, Latoya. I appreciate that. Love you. Thank you so much.
So when it comes down to it, like when with us men, because men can be real stubborn, myself included. You know what I'm saying? I know that I played a little bit of it in the clip that I just put together, but is there anything that you heard or that they told you about as far as little things that men can look for, or like maybe fatigue or certain marks or anything like that? Any kind of information that they gave you in the hospital?
Now, you mean before getting diagnosed or during the actual process?
Like actually during it, and maybe.
Or before, yeah. So you see what I'm doing? Like this, like when they when they reconstructed for those who don't know, I had my surgery on September 8th. They had to take my whole chest out. I have no nipple or nothing right here. It's totally it's right here,
right.
And it's numb, and so I have no sensation right here at all. I can't, and just for me to do something like this, it stresses out my chest. So I can't even right now. And they say it's possible I might always be like that, where I can't do this right here without any kind of like struggle. You know what I mean? So they always inform you. Well, what they should. But my doctors, my oncologist, and my surgeon, he informed me the outcome, what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying, with my life moving forward. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you should always look for any kind of something. That's for any kind of like cancer. Anytime that you feel anything in your body that doesn't feel normal, get checked.
Right.
Get checked. I mean, you said it best, CJ, a little bit ago. It was like, you'd be like, oh, what's something like that? I found a lump on my chest. I thought it was a spider bite.
Right.
But then it opened up and started oozing out, something like that, to the point where I got checked out. And the rest is history. Anytime that you feel something not normal with you, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's in your toe. I don't care if it's in your arm. If you don't feel normal, get checked out. You just don't know what's in there.
Right.
So I have what some may consider a silly question, but for men who don't know and for people who's taking information back to males in their family, what is it like for a male to go through the mammogram process?
It's humbling. Because what it is like I literally had to do the same thing that women had to do. I literally had to walk into the machine, and the machine clamps your chest and it pushes down on it, and it starts rotating, do its whole examination. You know what I mean? But do I want to be embarrassed or do I want to live? I want to live. Right. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing. The mammogram machine does not care if you're a dude or a woman. You had to step up to it. It would take it, and just like that. So, but,
yeah. I wasn't rubbing my chest, bro. I was rubbing my chest.
This dude, man. I'm looking at this dude, man. Hey, Dre. You just take your 3 days to walk that 1 mile. All right.
I wanted to go back to this one. Brain said her mom is a 32-year survivor and is stronger than ever. So stay strong. Let's give it up for that.
Real talk. That part.
32 years. That's dope. That's dope. And shout out.
It definitely is. Absolutely.
Rains also said nipple drainage, pain, and nipple skin changes around that area. And yes.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, for 2 weeks, y'all, I had a harness around here. You know what I'm saying? And basically this type of harness, you know what I'm saying? And women, I'm talking to women out there, you know what I'm saying? Right. Y'all know how y'all have some of your friends or whatever the case may be who wear something around their waist and make their waist look smaller. Mm-hmm. You know, I had to wear that. Except the only reason I had to wear it from my chest down because I had a drain line right here that was draining fluid from a surgery, and it went to like a little container right here. And every day I had to write down how many milliliters was in it, all that, and it was horrible. And they finally took it out last week. You know what I mean? So, a lot of things associated with it post surgery,
Right.
you know. And I'm on my radiation in 2 weeks, so that's gonna be another journey, you know, that I gotta go through. But if I went through the chemo like I went through with a good spirit, a good, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, I can do this, and the radiation shouldn't be a problem at all. Chemo was a bitch though. Chemo was not a pleasurable experience. But again, how bad do you want to live?
Right.
I want to live, so you gotta keep going.
Welcome in, Simply, Leslie, and Rain.
We appreciate everybody being here.
Yes.
23 people watching, 17 likes. The math ain't mathing. You better tell them, Chop and Drop.
Word up.
Tell them the math ain't mathing. If you ain't hit that like button, I'm gonna need you to open the front door, step out, hit the like button, then come back in and shut it back.
There it is.
If you don't mind.
I know Triple D is probably gone already, but if not, have a great night. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for being here so much. All right, y'all. So, like I said, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the whole month of October. Y'all hear from your man Debo. You know, y'all hear from me. Men, hey, Meeting Nah.
Meeting Nah. Man, I can't stress enough how great of a time I had in you guys' house, man. And that whole live that you guys did, great hosting, and I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and Anwar, we talked, you know what I'm saying? Me, after the whole thing, Anwar, man, I love you, bro. Me, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling when I tell y'all, they greet your boy with some baked barbecue chicken. Man, you know what I'm saying? Some rice and beans, some cornbread, man, some good old-fashioned lemonade down south style. I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
I believe it. And they said they was late, but it's their baby birthday. Their baby turned 22 today, y'all.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just like that.
Right? They look just alike.
It's crazy, man.
I named her Cheeks. I said I was going to text me and say her name is Cheeks.
Yeah, definitely. Love you too, King. Peace to the chat. Yeah, we definitely love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all for being here. Shout out to the 23 million in the building. But yeah, y'all, breast cancer awareness is real. You know, men can get it too. That's gonna be like a new slogan right there. Men can get it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna do something with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, men can get it too. H Branch said, radiation is no joke. I had it. I really hate to tell you, it definitely will burn your skin off, but it definitely will grow back and look back natural.
Right. I'm prepared for anything. At this point, I'm prepared to do anything wherever I can to make sure I'm here for my son, and make sure that I'm here for the people who love me.
Right.
You know? So I'm not as far as like even through the chemo, man. I lost my eyebrows.
Yeah.
I lost my mustache.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I gotta, you know, you push on to live. You gotta push on. So, but yeah, I'm prepared to, and whatever radiation does, hey, it's all part of the game plan. I gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep fighting. I gotta keep fighting, yo.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's amazing to find out just on a platform like this how many people you can actually lean to for support and have been through it and can gain information from.
Yes.
That's facts.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't say it better.
I mean, we can use YouTube for a lot of great things. You know what I'm saying? We really can. YouTube is very resourceful, not just with the, you know, not just from visual. It's not just a visual resource. It's also an informational resource, and you get that information from the people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And to actually get information from somebody that's actually going through it, you know what I'm saying? I think that's dope in itself. You know what I'm saying? Because this man is actually going through it. You know what I'm saying? So he can definitely give you the information from a, you know, somebody that's going through it, like from his point of view, you know what I'm saying, or what he's going through. So Chocolate Drop with the super chat. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. We definitely appreciate it.
Respect.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this and you know, she said, thank you, CJ and Sharice, for providing your platform for this. I mean, we wouldn't see it having no other way. You know what I'm saying? We really wouldn't. You know, y'all know how we do over here. This is what we do, and whatever positivity and love and information and relatable content that we can bring forth to YouTube and make it a better place, that's what we're gonna continue to do. You know what I'm saying? So we are coming up on an hour. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna go back to these questions real quick. We won't take any more questions right now because we are coming towards the end of the show. So we're gonna ask these questions that's left. Ruby asks, what's the most annoying thing people do in public to you? Not to you, but just something you see people do that's annoying in public.
Oh, that's easy, bro. Man, talking loud on their phone.
Oh yeah.
And be on speakerphone.
Yeah.
The whole world ain't gotta know the hell you going through. The whole world ain't gotta know that you got a deadbeat baby daddy. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? The whole world ain't gotta know that, you know what I'm saying, someone's owe you $40 and they better bring it, which is gonna whoop their ass. You know what I mean? So no, that's probably the most annoying thing to me. I ain't trying to hear all that.
Right.
I mean, I'm staying in line in the stove, man. I ain't trying to hear all the things you're going through. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Being all loud and what have that to me, that's the most annoying thing somebody can do in public.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
What about y'all? Shoot, what about y'all?
Oh man. I know one that for her, when people throw their money on the counter and don't put it in.
Oh, you dirty, nasty bitch. I'm sorry. I hate that. Put it in their hand. Do not put money on the counter. That is so rude.
Yeah, that's rude too. Yeah.
Oh, I will cuss you out.
Here's another one that get on my nerves. You standing in line like at a gas station. Well, I'll be at the gas station, get my beer or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And somebody's sitting there taking their time, pulling their card out. This case, and I'm like, yo, you got like 5 people behind you, but whoop your ass.
Yes. Yeah. But you know what? Speaking of that, you know what I hate? Being in line with the person in front of you at the register with 2 carts full of stuff, knowing damn well they ain't got it to get all of that.
Right.
And then gonna sit there talk about getting mad. Well, I don't want this, and then I don't want that. Yeah. You got the nerve to have an attitude. You shouldn't have put it in the cart.
Hey, what about this point? Well, I'll let it go. This is the main thing. You know what? Matter of fact, this is the main thing right here that I can't stand. All right, and I said a couple of times on my show, the express lane 10 and under, and you bring a big old car of like 25 items. What the hell you doing, yo? You can't read? Can you not read?
Exactly.
A lot of people do that, they just don't care.
They don't care. But sometimes though them cashiers like, no, I can't take care of it.
Yeah, they will.
And they the ones like, okay, cool. Yeah. Cool. We got a real one right here. We got a real one. You know.
Yep. Sat and said talking on the phone while you're checking out. That's
facts. Yes. Get off that damn phone, swipe that shit and move.
Yeah.
Get the hell on, goddamn shit.
Yeah. Yeah, big time. All right, y'all. We're gonna go to the next one. Who's your dream dinner party guest, living or dead? Oh, that's a good one.
That's a real good one.
Who's your dream dinner party guest, living or dead? Oh man, that's a real good one right there, man. I would probably say, going back to my whole financial thing, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know who this individual is, but I do know who this individual is just by studying him. He's like 90-something years old, but he knows a lot about money. He knows a shitload about money. I would like to actually spend an hour having dinner with Warren Buffett.
Oh man, I know who Warren Buffett is.
Yeah, I would like to, and for those who don't know, Warren Buffett, he's actually a shareholder of Berkshire Hathaway. He's one of the most respected investors ever to walk the planet.
He owns Vincent Moore, the paint company.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So definitely Warren Buffett, that'd be one. Close second. Let's see here. Close second would definitely be probably Tyler Perry too.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. That's definitely good. Tyler.
Who's yours?
My living or dead
Mm-hmm.
for me. I don't know. That's a tough one off the top of my head.
Yeah, top of your dome, like just throw one out, bro.
Mine is Whitney Houston.
Oh, good one. Okay. Now, why Whitney?
That's my idol.
You know, she just loved Whitney. Everything about Whitney, she loved. You know what I'm saying?
Can you imitate her?
Oh, who?
Can you imitate Whitney Houston? Can you do an impersonation?
I can't do those.
You can do imitations?
I can't do those. That's this one.
Anwar said Nipsey.
That'd be a great one. Nipsey? That'd be an awesome one right there, man. Hey, RP and Nipsey, man. Absolutely, man.
I'll say DMX.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I would love to sit down and talk to X. You know, I mean,
in a restaurant, man, y'all get kicked out, man.
You know,
I didn't want this.
you know how X used to do. You know,
that's a good one though, man. That's a real good one. That's a great one,
he was
man.
like a real peaceful, humble type person. Loud, but
that'd be a good one. X would be a good one though. X would be a good one.
H-Chick said Prince.
Mm-hmm.
That said Richard Pryor.
Prince, man, he was just sitting there staring at you and shit.
Yeah, he would. Richard Pryor is a good one.
That's a real good one.
All right, let's go to the next question.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates, that's a good one.
He said he already.
Awesome one, yeah. That's a real good one. Awesome one. Bill Gates.
Oh yeah, he said he already talked to him. I talked to mine already. Shout out to my good buddy Billy Gates. That's dope. All right, y'all. Let's go to the next question. What is something people would never guess just by looking at you? That you got breast cancer.
Well, that of course that'd be the first one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that be. Oh yeah, that nigga like he got breast cancer. Look at that nigga, he got breast cancer. No shit. No,
You know what I'm saying?
They probably wouldn't know that I'm a big time 1980s rock fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I like Guns N' Roses, Bon Jovi. You know what I'm saying? Journey. I'm a big time 80s. You know what I'm saying? Rock fan. From Motley Crue.
That's dope.
They would never know that I'm like growing up in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big time rock fan from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So that'd probably be the first thing I can think of. So.
Okay. Well, we got a message from Satin that says, Debo, thank you so much for your videos in breast cancer awareness for men. So many men are uneducated in the fact that they can get breast cancer. So
I hear it all the time. Like a lot of people, like when I have a conversation, like, you know, I tell them like, hey, you know, I'm going through my cancer journey, and they automatically think, oh, it's like, what's it like, colon cancer? That's the first one that they think about, colon cancer. It's like, no, I have breast cancer.
right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, no, I stick to the plan. My plan was when I got diagnosed was to tell as many men as I could, get your mammogram and get tested. You know what I mean? So that a lot of men do not know that they can get it. And the great thing about the platform right here, great thing about YouTube period, you can spread the word about that, man.
Yeah.
That men honestly don't know. I told my homeboy the other day earlier, man. He had no idea dudes can get breast cancer.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Welcome in, Butterfiles. Sandra Conway. Welcome in, Sandra.
And Sipping with Sheer Magic.
And Sipping with Sheer Magic. Everybody, welcome in. I hope you all hit the thumbs up as you entered.
Absolutely, man.
Coco asked a good one. Where do we go to buy the stock?
Okay, so what you do is you can actually you can go to Robinhood. You can download a Robinhood app and buy stock. I do have a Robinhood app, but I do Robinhood to buy my options. I do options on Robinhood, and again, it's a great thing about it is like you can actually just like you know, do your own thing. Charles Schwab is a good one. Before it was TD Ameritrade. You know what I'm saying? TD Ameritrade was a great one. Now they're Charles Schwab. All you gotta do, to be honest with you, is go on Google and just download. It's like look up the top 5 apps to buy stock in, and that's all you gotta do. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm with Charles Schwab. But there's so many out there that you can do. But the best thing that you really need to do, like I said, familiarize yourself with stock symbols, because like McDonald's stock symbol, McDonald's like MCD. That's your stock symbol, right? But they're going to ask you is like, what's a stock symbol, but they educate you as well. But you know what I'm saying? Whichever one's best for you, just go ahead and go on Google, whatever search engine, and go in there and research the top 5 apps to buy stock in, and just take it from there.
And if anybody, if y'all have, I'm sure Debo can share these sentiments and would agree. If y'all got questions for Debo about stocks, if somebody could drop his IG in the chat, DM him. I'm sure he wouldn't mind answering your questions.
Yeah, not at all.
So one of the mods can drop his IG in the chat. Y'all hit him up. If you're not following him on IG, go ahead and hit him up, follow him on IG, and then DM him. Ask him them questions, y'all. Get some of that stock money.
Yeah, just don't DM me nothing crazy. That's all I'm asking. Please don't.
Hey, that's all right. They do something crazy, you're gonna have a crazy response. So
there it is, that part, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That part.
A Sunday dinner live. Just bring a nice Sunday dinner and just share your screen and show everybody when you showed how you edit and stuff.
Oh yeah. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, for sure.
That's a dope. That'd be a dope live.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I'll be more happy to do that. I'm all about education, y'all. I'm all about education.
Chocolate Drop asks Debo, what's your favorite line from the movie Color Purple? So you do right by me, everything in your world.
I think I know why she's asking that question, y'all. She's asking that question because she know full well I ain't never seen no damn Color Purple.
Me.
That's why she asking that damn question.
I
ain't never seen Color Purple.
Me.
I've never, nor do I desire to see the Color Purple. I've never seen Color Purple. I've never seen Went to Excel. I ain't never seen none of that. I've never seen it. I've never seen what I'm telling y'all.
I believe it or not, bro.
Ain't no dude got no time to watch no damn Color Purple.
I watched Waiting to Exhale, but I didn't watch Waiting to Exhale. That was a chick movie. That was a movie.
I was like, Jay, Chocolate Drop. Maybe one of these days you can educate me on, you know what I'm saying, the color purple, whatever case may be. I ain't never watched that thing. I've never seen that movie for my whole life. Ever. I
told CJ one day I do want to sit and watch Color Purple with him.
That was a good movie. That was a great movie.
I don't know if I'll make it through the whole movie, but I do want to try. I do want to see it.
I've never seen that movie for my whole life. I mean, I know it's an iconic movie, all that stuff. I've never seen a Color Purple before. Ever seen it.
All right, so
that's why she asked that question. To be honest, that's exactly why she asked that question.
We got another one from. Well, this is more. Oh yeah, that's a question. So Sandra Conway said, "How do you deal with your husband who was hospitalized for having a stroke and working and trying to maintain the house at the same time? Any advice helps. Pray.
You gotta pray.
Prayer.
And be patient.
Yeah,
be patient.
Yeah, a lot of patience.
You gotta be patient.
And then you got. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Debo. Go ahead.
No, okay. I'm saying you gotta realize the things that he used to do, he can't do. Like CJ3, y'all saw me that time I was walking around with a cane at some youth thing. Yes, I couldn't walk.
Right.
Like small things like going upstairs, man. I couldn't walk. You know, patience and prayer. A lot of patience, a lot of prayer.
A lot of
love. And a lot of love. And just know that he's not gonna be like that forever. Just be patient.
Yeah.
Right.
But he needs support. And more importantly, other than that, he needs to be treated normal.
Yeah.
He needs to be treated normal. You gotta pray. You gotta have patience. But at the same time, in doing all of that, you have to remember to take care of yourself.
That's what I was about to say.
Because if you don't take care of yourself, then you're not going to be there properly for him or your family.
Whenever you get some free time, like if he's finally resting and your kids are finally resting, the kitchen clean, the house clean, do something for you. Get some rest, read a book, watch your favorite show, listen to some music, go outside, get some air. Just take as much time for yourself as you can. You know what I'm saying? When you can. Like when the new baby is born and they say you sleep when that baby sleeps. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So our prayers go out to you, Sandra Conway.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And Tamika responded.
Tamika said, Sandra, I'm going to tell you the truth. It ain't always easy every day dealing with it. I watched my dad go through a stroke and my mom had to take care of him. So
Yeah, same.
see, this is the whole point. Everybody
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, man, filming on this platforms like this is needed because, like, even with the topic that the question that was asked, now it's going out to other people and advice is being given. That's why I commend y'all for the social den, man. Real talk.
we appreciate it, man.
And
we appreciate it.
I'll say that, and baby, you witnessed it too. My godfather had a stroke, and my godmother had to take care of him, home and work.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't easy, but we watched her go through and pray and have patience and love on him. And also, she had to learn to lean on the family that was willing to be there to help her. So if she did need some time to go handle something else or just take some me time, whatever family is able to step in, don't be afraid to ask for that help.
Facts. Hey, Diva Mom.
Hey, Diva Mom, welcome in.
Facts. All right, y'all. So we got one from H Branch. H Branch said, Debo, the doctor didn't tell you not to smoke or drink. Just wondering because I'm sure you want medication.
That's one of the first things I asked. Is like, because they ask you, they probe you, is like, what, do you have any habits or whatever the case may be? And I said, I smoke cigars and I drink beer.
Right.
And I said, would that deter any kind of progression? And the lady said, believe it or not, that's the main question my patients ask in reference to breast cancer. Is like, well, she only specializes in breast cancer, so basically, she pretty much told me I was the first dude to ever walk in her office before. You know what I mean?
Oh,
and she said all my patients was like, can I still drink? Can I still smoke? And the answer is yes. The answer to that is yes. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's not interfering with any kind of progression with the actual treatment, then you can do it. Because I did ask that question. You know what I mean? Because like they was like, you can totally eat what you want, drink what you want. They do encourage you to put more protein in your body and put more calcium in your body. Eat more greens, like broccoli, asparagus, etc. But no, that was the first thing that I asked, and they was like, well, she was like, a number of specialists was like, you can still drink and smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, we have our patients. They do live their regular life. And regular life is going just living regular, doing your habits, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So that was one of the first things I did ask, though. So they did not deter me, drinking or smoking or anything like that at all.
Okay. So. All right, let's see. Chocolate Drop said it's a new color purple coming out in December with Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey? Really?
Halle. Oh, wow.
Okay.
I know that.
All right, I'm gonna have to look. We're going to look out for that one.
Right.
The first one first.
Yeah, we'll watch the first one. We're gonna let you see the first one. Tamika Van says, CJ Sharice, that movie makes me think the one by Oprah called Beloved. You know what?
Which one was that?
I can't remember Beloved off the top of my head, but I heard it was a good one though.
I don't know if this is. I can't think of the name of the movie that I'm thinking of, but I don't know if it's this. When it was with Oprah. I'm lying. I just got Oprah confused with Whoopi Goldberg. Never mind.
Damn. That's messed up. Yo, that's two different sides of the spectrum right there. Damn.
Never mind.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Hey, Mama Bear.
What's going on? What's going on?
Sandra said, yes, I always pour into his cup, but I don't have anybody to pour into my cup. But I'm trying to be strong. But it breaks my heart when visiting him because he becomes very combative after I leave. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, he's the one going through it. So that's why we said patience is everything and prayer is everything, and
also I can also recommend if the center or the rehab place, where the case may be, is offers it, ask them about any kind of therapy they offer.
I was going to say therapy for yourself. Yes.
Definitely some therapy. That'll definitely help.
Yeah, never go alone. Never think that you're alone by yourself. They have services out there that can help with any kind of emotional distress that you're going through.
It's always been me and him and my kids are grown, live in a different state. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can always, lean and if you got anybody around, like friends, anybody you can lean on just to talk to, you can do that. Our DMs is always open if you want to talk.
Say that, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We always, we have people that contact us and just want to talk, and if I don't get to it, Sharisa get to it, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way, bro. Like if like I said, you never know what somebody's going through. They might not want to bring it public, whatever. So, I'm very supportive with anything anybody's going through, particularly with any kind of illness or cancer, whatever the case may be. If anybody needs some advice, pass the social den, and yeah, I'm on Instagram, Debo Vibes. Just DM me, and whatever advice I can give, I'll be more than happy to give.
Ruby said, Sandra, you'll definitely be in my prayers.
Yeah.
Being my mom's caregiver, especially last year when she was doing really bad and trying to work was hard. So my heart definitely goes out to you. Definitely.
Absolutely.
I think she said that perfect. And I think that's how everybody in this chat feels. Our prayers is definitely out. I mean, definitely up for you. And we sending prayers to you. And like we said, the DMs is open. If you ever want to hit us up, be more than happy to, we'll be more than happy to, talk, and have a conversation with you.
Wow. What area are you in, if you don't mind me asking?
Praying for you. Everybody sending up prayers for Sandra. Mama Bear. T and Lee said, Beloved is a crazy movie, but a good one. Okay, we're going to check that out.
Find that.
We're going to check that out, definitely. Mama Bear said, praying for you and your loved ones.
Hey, man, shout out to T and Lee. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, you know what I'm saying? I had the opportunity to be on the same airplane from Atlanta to Baltimore that Lee was on. It was his first ever flight. You know what I'm saying? So, I had the pleasure of being on the first ever flight he was on.
So I'm going to real quick.
Get your Ola seasoning.
So being that T and Lee is in the building, we're going to go ahead and do this plug. This is the Ola seasoning, the brand new spicy. Y'all see that? That's that spicy seasoning right there, y'all. Y'all go ahead and hit that link, and y'all go and buy y'all some Ola seasoning. It's this one, and they also have the smoky. They have the original. So it's 3 different blends that y'all can get. So y'all go ahead and holler at T and Lee TV and get y'all some. And y'all can put it on anything. It's low on sodium.
Yes, it is. And it's good on any and everything, including popcorn and chips.
And y'all see T and Lee right there, front and center. There you go. You know what I'm saying? So olaseasoningblend.com, y'all. All right, y'all. So listen, I'm gonna show y'all. Wait, let me see. Let me see if Sandra. I'm gonna play the Thanksgiving thing. Okay, no. Hey, shout outs to Rod, Points Blank Travel in the building.
Hey, Rod.
What's going on?
TBT. All right, y'all. So what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to play the breast cancer clip that I played earlier for anybody that missed it real quick. So y'all, anybody that missed it, this is real life. Men can get it too. So y'all check this out. Anybody that missed it, this is something I threw together earlier for breast cancer awareness. So y'all check this out real quick. right, y'all. So, like I said, that's something I threw together earlier.
Why y'all keep saying you threw it together? What if I wanted to take your credit for putting it together?
Okay, that's something we threw together earlier.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You said a couple of times here, yeah, just something I put together. You know, I said,
right?
Something I did.
I put together. Like, okay.
I wasn't saying it like that, but
so what? I was at work.
It came across like that, goddamn.
It is something that I threw together, though. So I mean, but no, seriously though. But I'm really going to stick with that saying men can get it too. I think that's a strong statement because there's still people to this day just finding out that men can get breast cancer as well. So I think that we need to bring more awareness to that as well.
Absolutely, totally.
I really think that the whole pink ribbon and the pink words and everything pink, NFL, all the dudes wearing pink. You know what I'm saying? I really think that it kind of like swayed people to think that it only women can get breast cancer. So I really think we need to bring more awareness to that. You know what I'm saying? Debo, I'm gonna talk.
The color.
Yeah, we're gonna talk, Debo. We're gonna talk. Right. But Sandra said that is so beautiful. Oh, okay. My mom died from cancer after she fought it for 2 decades. Wow. Okay. We're sorry to hear that. Condolences to you. But I mean, 2 decades, that's amazing. Yes. He was a fighter, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Definitely was a fighter. So shout outs to your mom.
Hello, East Kid.
East Kid. We got the Embry's in the building. All right, y'all. So real quick, thank you for everybody that came through. Shout out to the 26 million in the building. We hope y'all enjoyed the show. We're about to bring it to an end, but I wanted to also play our Thanksgiving giveaway clip that I played earlier as well. Our Thanksgiving giveaway is coming up November 18th, y'all. We will be doing a live here soon to help push it more. But we are taking donations right now for the Thanksgiving giveaway. We want to try to feed 100 families this year. We fed 50 last year. We want to try to feed 100 this year. You know, so if you want to, you know, donate to a great cause and to help put some food on some families' tables this upcoming Thanksgiving, y'all check this out. Everything is here. Y'all know, I mean, everybody that donated last year, y'all already know. But anybody that didn't or didn't know anything about it, I'm going to play this clip as well. So y'all check this out.
KC.
All right, y'all. So we hope that everybody enjoyed the show. Before we go, no, I was about to. Yeah, I was just about to do that. So before we go, Debo, is there anything that you would like to say to the people? Anything that you got coming up? Anything you got in the works?
Yes. Yeah, I'm putting in works right now. A lot more videos for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Spreading awareness. I'm gonna do a lot of reels, a lot of shorts. You know what I'm saying, for YouTube, Instagram. Just really spreading awareness. You know what I mean? Because you guys got to realize, man. Like when my mom was diagnosed, she traveled all over the country just bringing awareness to it. You know what I mean? And my mom, her name is Valdez DeBow. Valdez, last name Deboe, and she's my everything. And I know she's proud of me the way I'm approaching this. I have gotten criticism. I've gotten criticism from people saying that, you know, Debo, you're sick. You shouldn't be so jovial about things. Shouldn't be so happy about things. Shouldn't be so, um, you know, just really try to be like, quote unquote Debbie Downers, because they're saying that not a lot of people. About 3 people said that, oh, you're sick. You should take it more seriously. Well, I don't receive that. The thing about it is that you're looking at a person right here. Everybody watching this right, your social thing right here. You're looking at a person right now who has stage 3 breast cancer. I have stage 3 breast cancer. All right. So I don't hide it. I don't, what I'm saying, have the whole woe is me attitude about it. You got to champion the cause. You can live life. You can live your life. You know what I'm saying? With knowing that you do have cancer. But the thing about it is that each day that you wake up in the morning is a day that you can champion the cause. But more importantly, each day that you wake up in the morning is a day that you can do better than you did yesterday. So I plan on for the rest of my life, and I've always had this mentality, even before cancer. Wake up in the morning, be blessed that you're on this side of the ground, and keep pushing, because you just never know who you might motivate to do the same thing. And I pray to God, through this platform right here, this evening on a social den, that I was able, my story, my journey, and my words was able to motivate someone to keep pushing no matter what you're going through. Again, like you said, it doesn't have to be cancer. It could be any kind of strife, challenge, or difficulty that you're going through. You got to dig deep. That's what my mom always told me, to dig deep. You got to do whatever you can to make sure that you're here tomorrow. You know what I mean? And just push yourself. You know what I'm saying? Life is a great thing. Life is a great thing. Life is great. I love life. I love life, no matter what I'm going through right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my life. I love everything that's going on in my life, the good and the bad, because I surround myself with positive people. You got to surround yourself with as many positive people as you can. You know what I mean? So, and the other day I got choked up when I was on Meet and I got real choked up when they brought the man cave. And, I want to use this platform to say, the man cave, I ain't gonna cry this time. I cried on Sunday. I don't cry tonight.
You could cry, bro, if you want.
I ain't gonna cry, man. I'll let my tears at Meet Nine's house, man. But you guys, the man cave, when I say you guys, I mean, CJ, TJ, Ralph, Vaughn and Drake. When I say that you guys are my brothers, you always will be my brothers. And y'all have held it down when, when I needed y'all, man. And brotherhood is a great thing. But you surround yourself with positive people. You surround yourself not just with positive people, but their people you surround yourself with. And the Man Cave Game Day streaming, y'all might just look at us as a bunch of guys who just talking about football, basketball, whatever the case may be. Behind the scenes is way more than that. And I said it when I was at Meet Nine's house the other day. I'll say it now. If it wasn't for my brothers, the Man Cave, I would not be in the shape I'm in right now. I'll be in worse shape. You surround yourself with positive people, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, CJ, we talk all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? All my brothers, we talk all the time, man. And anybody who's positive in my life, you give me one piece of positivity, I'll give you 1,000. You know what I mean? Because positive people, positive vibes, positive spirit will keep you on this earth longer than what you expected. and I'm going through it right now. So that's what I got to say.
Well, Debo, you know how we feel about you, bruh, and I share the same sentiments as you when it comes to the man cave. It's like I said not last night. Like I said when I came up on the panel for Meeting Eyes, you know, I've never felt like I belong to anything in my life. So, you know, when it comes to the man cave, I feel like I belong there. I feel like I'm accepted there. You know, as well as with YouTube. You know, with our channel. You know, I feel like I belong to something. I feel like I have a purpose for something. I'm doing something positive. I'm giving back. You know, and with this show, I feel like I see some special things coming with this show.
Right.
Great.
Absolutely. And like I said, man, other than you being the blackest nigga in Baltimore, you doing great things. You know what I'm saying? And I love you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, believe it or not, there's some blacker dudes out here, bro.
Yeah. Just saying.
You shut up.
Hey, it's a lot of dudes out here. Nickname is Black. Hey, Black. Yeah, for
Not
real.
a Black.
Nah, for real though. All right, y'all.
Man, everybody who took the time.
Oh yeah.
To come here to the Social Den just to hear my story. Like I said, I tell people all the time, I'm your servant. Anybody who needs any kind of advice, whatever case may be, please feel free to hit me up on Instagram, Debo Vibes. I'll be more than happy to provide you any kind of information that I have. You know what I mean? And there are resources out there, you know, as far as like cancer or anything that you're going through in life. There's resources out there to, you know what I mean, to make things easier for you. You know what I'm saying? And more videos to come. You know what I'm saying? In September, I kind of took September off as far as videos because I was recovering from my from my surgery. However, I will say this month you will see more videos of me, more to laughs, more to comedy with Debo. Definitely more 1990s. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's right.
And I just, you know what I'm saying, anybody took the time to come to see the Sharice channel, to vibe out with all of us. And I love y'all so much, and thank y'all for coming by. This has been a great pleasure right here, man.
It was a pleasure to have you, bro. Definitely a pleasure to have you. We appreciate everybody that came through. We still got 26 million in the building, man. Y'all really showed out tonight.
Y'all showed your asses.
And y'all really showed out for every single episode so far. This is episode 4, season 1. And we got some more seasons coming, y'all. We're gonna try to make y'all continue to make y'all proud with what we're doing with our channel. Again, y'all make sure y'all keep your eyes open for the Thanksgiving giveaway. Trying to get back to the community. Just trying to do our part, man, in this crazy world, man. Just try to make it better somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Our part. You know what I'm saying? So Griffins, we did not forget you. We seen y'all come on in. Shout out to the Griffins.
Oh, the Griffins in here?
Oh yeah, dopest, one of the dopest ever in the world. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
to the Griffins, man. Hey man, Joe and Chris, I love y'all, man. Like, that's another people I just want to quickly say, man, the Griffins took the time to send me some shirts. They sent me, you know what I'm saying, my own Devo Vibe shirt. They sent me the face shirt. But they sent me, and I hope they don't mind me saying, I don't think they'll mind me saying this. The words of inspiration they sent me in a card, it meant a lot. It meant a lot. So you gotta keep pushing yourself for people who love you. I know the Griffins love me, man. I know everybody, you know what I'm saying, who watch this love me, and the love is sent back to you 100-fold, man. So shout out to the Griffins, man. Shout out to the Griffins, real talk. Love
shout out to the Griffins, man. I mean, we could have a whole yeah.
The Griffins, I love them.
Yeah.
I mean, I love you too, big brother, my big head, big brother Debo. But I love the Griffins too. They are such an amazing family.
Yeah, I mean, y'all know what it is with the Griffins, man. They like one of the blueprints when it comes to a black family, man.
Right. Black family. Absolutely, dog. You already know, man. You already know.
So if y'all haven't already, I'm sure most of you are, but please, all of them, shout outs to Ruby and all the great mods in the chat. They are dropping these links. IG, Debo's IG, and his YouTube is in the chat. So if you haven't subscribed to his channel or follow him on IG, please head on over and do so. You know what I'm saying? And you won't be disappointed, man. When it comes, especially to that, when it comes to this channel, his YouTube channel is incredible. You know, especially for the people that love the 90s. If you love the 90s, you'll love his channel. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Topics,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And the way he edits, it's like a retro feel. You know what I'm saying? Everything about it is dope. So y'all go over there and holler at my man Debo and get y'all some good entertainment, some good eating, and some good comedy and great conversation. You know what I'm saying? So
it'd be greatly appreciated. I definitely appreciate support.
So with that being said, y'all, we're about to get up out of here. Thank you to everybody that came through. We hope y'all enjoyed the show. If you have any questions about breast cancer for men or women, there's this resource that I know it's a resource. It's a 6-letter word. It starts with a G. I can't think of it right here off the top of my head. The biggest search engine in the world. Oh, it's called Google. Yeah, Google. That's the name of it. You know what I'm saying? We have that resource. We didn't have that resource coming up. You know what I'm saying? When it came to it, we didn't have the Googles and all of that stuff. The resources is there, y'all. So use them. You know what I'm saying? And learn about this thing because, like I said, men can get it too. It's a real thing. So y'all make sure y'all do the research and let's look out for each other and let's go get checked. I actually have a doctor's appointment coming up, and I'm going to ask my doctor. Doc, can you fill me up, please, and let me know. Make sure I ain't got no lumps or nothing like that. You know,
she gonna fill you like that?
Pause.
I don't know what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's how they feel for the lumps, ain't it?
No.
Hell no.
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 Oh, where you been going to, dog? Hell no.
My fault.
You might want to stop going to that place you going to, dog.
Oh, my fault. I ain't know. I just, something new to me too. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, dog. We'll get you in the right direction, goddamn.
Yeah, I think I would feel violated if my doctor did do that. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing.
Please.
All right, y'all.
The way Sharice look at you right now, man. It's like, oh, you might want to end this, dog.
I'm confused with all of this and this.
I'm just saying, I just didn't, y'all know I ain't got no sense. Y'all know.
None at all. But I am happy that he does have a doctor's appointment. I do hope that more men take health serious, make y'all appointments, get y'all asses to the doctor, and not just men, females too. I had a conversation with a female today who told me she ain't been to the doctor in about 8 years.
Jesus.
Get y'all asses to the doctor.
I know she stinks. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. I ain't even had to say that.
Yo.
Uncalled for. I'm so sorry.
Golly, bro.
8 years, bro. 8 years. Anyway, we hope y'all enjoyed the show. We will be back next Wednesday for a brand new episode. Episode 5 of the Social Den. Shout out to my man Debo Vibes. Shout out to all of the cancer survivors. I'm gonna say cancer as a whole, not just breast cancer. All of the cancer survivors. I lost my grandmother to cancer last year. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to all of the cancer survivors. Shout outs to you, Debo. We love you, bro. You keep doing what you're doing. You one of the strongest.
Love you back, man. You already know.
Okay, you just keep being dope and keep being the Debo that we all love.
Always. That'll never stop.
With that being said, y'all have an awesome and
wonderful. Hey, do a thing again, dog, with your chest and with your titties, nigga.
No, I'm not.
Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
I can only imagine. I think Dre probably screenshotted that. I'm not doing that.
Oh, you already know he did, dog.
He was all like this, and he actually look. He need a bra.
Damn, little boy got them 3D cups, nigga. Hell yeah.
Y'all leave my cups alone. But we love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night, and we will see y'all next week. Debo, you stay right there. Don't go nowhere.
Good night, y'all.
All right. Good night, y'all. Love y'all. Good night.
All right.